True. What's up, y'all? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, man. You know what I'm saying? We out here freaking, it's hot as hell outside, bro. You know what I mean?
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's hot. Don't make no sense. It don't make no sense that it could be this hot at night. Don't make no sense. This camera is good. That's what's up. Bruh, it's too bad that UNLV closed so early, though. Hey, what's up, Jex Gaming? What's up, Hardstyle 64? Hey, what's up, Cash Gang? Hey, what's up, CD? Yo, what's up, Nightmare? Hey, what's up, Venom Stings? Yo, what we got going on tonight? All right, yo, hey, keep liking this mug up, man. Appreciate y'all. So right now, you know what I'm saying, I'm just kicking at the park real quick. You know what I'm saying, hang out with one of the homies, you know what I'm saying. And, you know, I don't know why, but I thought it was not going to be as hot outside as it is. It's extremely hot outside. That's what's up, Nightmare. You know what I'm saying? What's up, TFB Studios? Yeah, keep liking this mug up. Yo, what's up, CD? What's up, Mac? But yeah, right. Bruh. So, you know what I mean? Just out here walking and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Figured if I'm gonna be outside, it's always good for a stream. Nigga. Always good for a stream. So peep game. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, do you have any crazy story times you want to tell the peoples?
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
always a crazy story time, man.
Yeah.
Shit, man. I remember, man. It's
Right.
crazy, man. I'm coming from Bakersfield, California.
What's the worst date you've ever been on?
What's the worst date I've ever been on?
Craziest female, craziest date.
Oh my God, man. So look, peep this. Craziest date I've ever been on, man.
Right.
Man, this bitch, man. I was expecting for her to give it up, man. That's what you see. Look, but that's the biggest mistake, man. Don't ever expect pussy the first date. Don't ever expect pussy the first date.
Yeah.
I mean, also, it's depending on the bitch you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you got a bitch that's down, you know what I'm saying, that she want to do it, shit, you can get it on. But if you don't, bro, if you got a church lady, I hate them bitches because they act like they so goddamn good. But they try. Yeah.
I ain't tripping.
But they try, but there ain't no fucking different. They're probably the most evilest ones of them all.
Hey, so what temperature is it where all of you guys are at at this moment in time? What's the temperature at? You know what I'm saying? We talking 109 degrees. We talking 75. We talking 62 million or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the degrees like? I mean, it's summertime, so it should be summertime everywhere, I'm guessing. You know what I mean?
Oh shit, it's hot.
I told you.
I'm about to dump all this damn water on me.
Nigga.
It's so goddamn hot.
That's wild. What's up, Phil
What
Games?
They say, what temperature?
What's up, World? World says it's 86 where he's at.
Oh wow, that's a fucking dream.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
86 is not bad. TFB Studios. So, there's a story you guys might not know about smoke that I forgot to tell you guys back in the day, right? So, I went over Smoke's house one time. You know what I'm saying? Never went inside of his house. But I went to his house one time in order to kick it with him, right? And while we was over there, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and the homies, we had to like pass by his crib. While we're passing by his crib, I noticed that there's a whole bunch of weights out in front of his crib. You know what I'm saying? Now, his mom had a reputation for selling substances. You know what I'm saying? She would sell things, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah. Oh boy. So when I first came out here, you know what I'm saying, there's another story I never told you guys. When I first came out here, I was staying at this place called the Shade Tree. You ever heard of the Shade Tree?
Shade Tree?
Yeah.
I never heard of the Shade Tree.
Bruh, it's over in Las Vegas where all the people sleeping in tents and all this other type of stuff.
God, I don't want to go there.
Yeah, you don't want to go there, man.
Nightmare.
That's the projects of the projects.
Fuck that.
Yeah, try this way. See what, you know what I'm saying? But yo, type of one in the chat if you guys can hear everything that I am saying, all of the words that are coming out of my mouth. Type of two in the chat if you can't hear the words that are coming out of my mouth.
Wow.
Hey, what's up, Caden? Are you in the hood? No, we're in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of hood we're at. We're,
Yeah,
you
nigga.
know
We
what
in
I'm
the
saying?
neighborhood where Robin Hood be at. Nigga,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
cruising. We having a good time. We in
Bruh.
the
Hey, what's up,
wilderness.
Hard? What's up, Hard Style? What's up, Caden? What's up, TFB Studios? What's up, Mac? What it is, Asia? What's up, TFB Studios? What's up, AKZ? What's up, Dustin Pine? What's up, Martin Cooters? You know what I'm saying? What's up, y'all? Hey. Yo, what's up, AKZ? What you been up to? You know what I'm saying? So, yo, what time is it where you guys are at right now? All right, so peep game. When when I was younger, this park reminds me a lot of the same park that I watched these two black dudes, like, bully the hell out of this dude that had technically said some really jacked up stuff to them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, yeah, there's a trail this way. Yeah. So, peep game. We were, me and the homies, we're all walking home from school, right? And while we're walking home from school, we pass by this really big park that has a very big gate like around it. You know what I'm saying? So while we're walking, my homeboy, he gets pelted in the side of the head with a really big football, right? And when he gets hit with the football, he says, like he turns over, sees where it came from. It's obviously from a different person, you know what I mean? So while so then, he walks up, so then he looks over, sees this big group of kids, these big group of dudes, right? And they got a couple girls with them and everything. And, the dudes, they yell out, "Hey, yo, throw us our football." And my homie, he picks up this football and he starts tossing it up in the air a couple times, right? While he tosses up in the air, he catches it and then he tosses it to his twin brother. Now, this is very important for the story. His twin brother was as big as he was. You know what I'm saying? Like, even buffer. And when I say big, I mean, I was like 14, so they were 15. Both those dudes were 15 years old. But these dudes were two of the buffest black 15-year-olds you've ever seen in your life. Super duper freaking buff. And I've seen them beat people up. I seen them whoop this one freaking kid, man. And it was terrifying, you know what I'm saying? And it was only one of them. It was only one of them then. And now it was two of them this time. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's good, Aiden? What's up, Tsunami? You know what I'm saying? Juju. So, with that being said, my homeboy, the homie, he says, yo, what's up? And the dude was like, yo, throw me my ball, throw me the football. And the way he says it was really mean. His tone was like really disrespectful, low key, right? So he's like, yo, throw me my football. And my homeboy, he doesn't throw him the football. Instead, he throws it to his homie. I mean, to his twin brother. Throws it to his twin brother. His brother catches it, and the dude, the white guy, he like gets closer to the gate, and he's like, "Yo, I said, throw me my football." And now he can tell that the tone is disrespectful. He calls the dude, so my homeboy, he takes the football, and he throws it. They throw it up in there and catches it again. So then the white dude yells out, calls him, "Yo, I said, throw me the football, you filthy N-words." And my homie was like, the buff homie was like, "Yo, so what'd you just say?" And the white dude, he doesn't repeat it. So he backs up a little bit. And so the homies, they walk up to the gate. My buff homies, they walk up to the gate. They hop the gate, and then they everyone else, we all hop the gate after that. So we're all around there, like they're surrounding him, and we're not in on it though, because we wasn't about to fight the dude. So tell me why, out of nowhere, the homie, the buff homie, one of them walks up on the dude and say, "Yo, what's that? What's that you just said to me?" And the white dude was like, "Oh, I ain't want to repeat it." And then, black homie's like, "No, go ahead and say it." And homie's like, "No, I ain't even gonna repeat it." So then, what I'm saying, my buff homie punches homie in his face. I'm saying, drops him. He falls in front of everybody. what's really messed up is the white dude had like a bunch of people with him,
Oh wow.
like 16 people.
They all fucking scattered like
None of them helped.
scattered like fucking
They
ants.
watched. They sit there and watched. No one helped. No one helped. So, you know what I mean? One of my black homeboys, he stands over the front of him. He's like, yo, get up. You know what I'm saying? Or else, you know, I'm going to knock you out. And his brother stands on the other side and was like, yo, you better stay down. If you get up, I'm going to break your face worse than it's ever been broken. And then his twin brother's like, bro, I said get up. You know what I'm saying? You get up right now. And his brother's like, no, nigga, I said stay down. Well, I'm really going to go. You shouldn't be scared. You probably scared of him, but you know you should be scared of me. So then the other one was like, bro, I said get up. So then the white dude, he probably pooped his pants, honestly. I don't, you know what I'm saying, homie? That's like, what do you call it? That's like mental, that's like some real mental freaking warfare, you know what I'm saying? So the homie, one of the buff homies ends up just punching him in the face, knocking him out or whatever. You know what I mean? Beating him up. And then, you know, they took the football and we all left. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, he wasn't hurt too bad. You know, the dude that was on the ground wasn't hurt too bad. He was all right, but he was beat the hell up. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Where the huz at? Man, look, I ain't gonna be telling you where any huz is. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. Nah, bro, I don't even show them any girl that I talk to, cause you know what I mean. They be sliding their DMs and shit, bro. So what's up, Jackson Smith? Hope you guys had a productive day today, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what's up. Yo, appreciate the compliment, brodies. You know what I'm saying? You ready to head back? You ready to head back? Cool. Yeah. Yo, appreciate you, homie. Thank you for the compliment, Brock. Yeah, I'm real. Hey, what's up, y'all? Yo, so what y'all getting into today? I can't imagine what you guys had for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm at to go get like waffles at the Peppermill one of these days. Man. Alright, so let me see. So this is a story that I'm pretty sure I haven't told you guys yet. Alright. Gather around. I got a story to tell. Peep game. One of my really good friends, his name is Ace, right? And we became friends over dealing with the same chick, because she used to play the same games and, you know, try to pit us against each other to make us jealous of one another, to make us fight. She literally tried to get us to fight. You know what I'm saying? And if we would have did it, you know, neither one of us would have got anything good from it. You know what I'm saying? It was just made us look foolish to the chick or whatever, right? So, that's what's up, Travell. That's cool, bros. You know what I'm saying? Nigga. Let's see. So anyway, the homie, he freaking, oh, you forgot what story I was telling. Nigga. I told you. Be like that. You need to apologize for being human. Nigga. So let's see. Yep. I don't even remember that mug. Nigga. Yeah. Alright, so I was kicking it with Ace. You know what I mean? Now, yeah, me and Ace, we were pit against each other by, you know what I'm saying, that freaking, that one person, you know what I'm saying? She was hella wild. Her name was, we're gonna call her Ressa, right? Now, Ressa, what she decided to do was, She was dating me first, and then she would talk to him on the side and play games. You know what I'm saying? And try to like, you know, make us, jealous and fight and all this stuff. So me and him, we set up a fight club, right? We set up a fight club. We get some UFC gloves, and we both decide to meet up. You know what I'm saying? He brings a bunch of his friends. I didn't really bring any of my friends. I brought maybe a couple people, and we met up and had a little fight club, right? So we fought. When we fought, man, like I'm not gonna lie, like homie can scrap. We was fighting and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? I tried blocking his kicks with my elbows, and I ended up getting my arm lumped up. Like his shins were as hard as steel pipes, bro. Like, it was wilding. So the wild thing is though, is that the girl he was talking to at the time, she kept on playing him with other guys, like, talking to this dude and that dude and this dude and that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, who was the side guy? I don't think there's any way of telling. You know what I'm saying? There was no way of telling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't remember. Let me see. Which one of us was the side? I don't know. I actually hope I was. I hope I was a side dude, man. Did not want to be the main one to that one. You know what I mean? Corey X accusing him of mental emotional abuse and ghosting. Almost got accused of SA. Yeah, N1KLES. Yo, what's up, Brody? Yeah, man, bro. Yeah, I saw that. You know what I'm saying? I reacted to it earlier today. My thoughts on it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, if females keep doing bullshit like this, no one's going to ever believe shit they say. Women, they gotta stop. They gotta stop just trying to lie, gaslight with, people every time they don't get what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's going to get to a place where no one's ever going to believe a chick when she makes an allegation. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I don't. I don't believe nothing I'm heard. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was wild as hell. So Corey was dating this chick. You know what I'm saying? And apparently, just from them dating and shit, baby girl's trying to say that he was like abusive to her. And it's wild is all of the freaking I read all of the transcripts of what they talked about, right? And from what I saw, it seemed like she was accusing him of the stuff that she was doing to him. She would say stuff like, "Oh, you you're emotionally abusive and blah blah blah." So it seems like she had other dudes she was dating, and then she would hit Corey Kenshin up and accuse him of like being with other chicks, even though the chicks was like his family. But I've experienced all of that type of stuff with chicks, so like, it is what it is. I ain't even tripping. You know what I mean? Yeah. What do you guys think about that? Like, that's wild, right? I know it's a wild take, you know what I mean? Like, it sucks that so many people freaking lie about stuff like that, but if it does happen, then, no one believes it. Like, bruh. Yo, what's good, my guy? Yep. Yo, what's up, Matthew Davidio? But yeah, Corey X Kenshin, he got accused of, this chick was like trying to accuse him of SA, but everyone read through her letters and she was just trying to act like it's wild. It seems like she was just trying to, use his name to pool sympathy for her diagnosis that she got cured of or something. Like she ended up getting some sort of disease and something. She ended up getting cured of it or something or going through the chemo. But it seemed like she was just gaslighting the world using Corey X. Kinch's name. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, right? It's like TVD Easter egg. It's like DVD Easter eggs, Tyrese. Real talk. Girls faking accusations messed it up for real victims. Yeah, yeah. No one believes anything anymore. I don't. I like unless I see real evidence, I'll believe it. But if it's not a bunch of like if I don't see a lot of evidence, then I won't believe it because a bunch of people lie about this type of stuff.
Straight up.
Straight up.
People lie about shit all the time. For no fucking reason.
True that. True that. Yeah, luckily enough, you know what I mean? Like, I don't believe Corey X. Kinsey is losing any sleep over it. This chick basically wanted him, she wanted him to, like, date her. And the way she meant date her is she wants him to pay for her lifestyle and do all this other extracurricular stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, and love her, even though she won't love him the way he wants to be loved. And, you know, gaslights him all the time using the stuff, you know, using just gaslighting tactics. There you go.
Shit, that's a fucking nightmare.
Nut.
Yeah,
Yeah, 9 minutes.
man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad for Corey.
Understandable.
Sorry he has to deal with that. Yeah, man.
Yeah, true facts, Sharice.
Crazy,
True facts.
crazy story, man. Growing up in Bakersfield, California, I used to go to school called College Heights. Man, we used to have the most fakest tough guys in the fucking world,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Hey, and to be honest with you, bro, I was getting ready to fade one of them. You know, we was just fighting over this girl. I was like, motherfucker, that's my girl. Nah, nigga, that's my girl. One of them spit in my face. He said, nigga, that's my bitch. And I said,
That's wild. That's wild.
It's
This
super
nigga-
wild.
Nigga.
It was a big droop on my eye.
I can only imagine.
And I didn't kick that kid's ass. I went and told. I
Yeah.
felt like a bitch.
It happens, man. Everybody does that at least
Alright,
once.
nigga, I felt like a hoe.
Nigga.
I said, now, Mrs. Luther.
Yo, so type of 1 in the chat if you guys have seen the brand new Superman movie. Type of 2 in the chat if you have not seen the new Superman movie. Yo, we just sit here today.
PhD, man, we gotta go see that movie, man.
Oh, bruh,
I'll watch it again.
I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, I'll
You
watch
seen
it
the bro? So what were the fight scenes like? Like who did he fight?
Man, he fought, man, Mr. Terrific. He fought the Green Lantern dude.
He fought the Green Lantern.
Dude, yeah, the Justice Gang, dude. Cause
Damn.
like I said, they don't know him. They don't know him, so they're just going on. They're coming to the Earth because they know Lex Luthor is plotting this evil shit. That's
Damn, so it was really a really good
really
movie.
good, really good movie.
Like a 10 out of
And
10
look,
or a 9 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Oh, I'm gonna go see that
Listen
shit.
to this. Listen to this. The original Man of Steel Superman, Henry Cavill, is the Ultraman.
In this,
In this.
Ultraman.
Ultraman.
That is wild. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go see this mug, man.
Yeah. Let me know, nigga. I'll come and watch it again.
I ain't mad at it. That shit's that damn good.
That's just good, bro. They said the next movie that's coming up is The World's Finest. So which is Batman and Superman. That's the next movie James Gunn is making.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fire.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tuned in to The World's Finest. I'm more hyped than that than after this movie. I think I might like that better than Superman. Yeah, I think I might.
When's that coming out?
The World's Finest. I think that come out like 2027.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad.
Not too bad. 2 years away.
That's probably about the same time we're gonna get GTA 6.
Yeah. Oh,
Nigga.
We'll never get that shit.
Bro, that shit ain't never coming out.
Yeah, we'll never get that shit. We'll be
Bro.
long gone.
Yeah, they've been waiting for that mug for like literally like too long. Ever since GTA 5 came out, you know what I'm saying? But man, I can't wait till we get to see like the new characters in that mug. You know
I
what I
feel like
mean?
it's all bullshit, man.
Bro, they showed the
Why does it
video on that mug, you know what I'm saying? The
why
video
does
was
it take
good.
15 years for another game to be
I
released?
mean, they putting a bunch of details up in that mug.
Fuck, it better be the most. I better bust a nut when I see them strippers in them in that new shit. Cause
Shit.
this shit is crazy.
Possibly.
Oh shit! Is that Anson shit?
It's a little bit something,
Uh,
something. Yeah.
yeah, man, I better fucking have the greatest orgasm in the history of orgasm when I see them strippers. Shit,
Yes,
it
nigga.
better be that real, motherfucker.
Hey, what's good, Vanguard? Yo, all right, man. We got this mug chilling. So we fixed the computer. The computer is fixed. It is. It should. It hasn't green. It hasn't blue screened in like a day, which hasn't happened in a long time. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be running a bunch of Fortnite in order to test it. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that it never blue screens. You guys want me to prank call? Alright, I got y'all. Once we reach 10 super chats, I will do some prank calls. We will prank call. I got y'all.
Hey, Black. Touch that. Right here. Did you touch that? Did you touch that right there?
Quite possibly.
Quite
I don't.
possibly. 2 feet.
This nigga. You about to jump? Let me go for it.
I already did it.
That's what's up.
Look at this.
That's what's up.
Some slight shit.
Yeah,
Y'all should
yeah.
see me on that basketball court though, man. I'm like Michael Jordan in the flesh.
We would definitely have to record, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you gotta edit out them bricks.
What are the best and worst things about Vegas? All right, so peep game, right? Best thing about Vegas is everything stays open for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Nothing hardly ever closes. Another really good thing about Vegas is, you know what I'm saying, there's always a place to party at. If you ever want to get lit, you can head down to the strip, you know what I'm saying? Like they always got a whole bunch of people and clubs. Everyone's always running around in lines and all this whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I guess something that sucks about Vegas is, you know what I mean? Like, uh, I don't even know what. What do you think are some bad things about Vegas?
Nothing, man. Vegas is fun.
Yeah, there's not much
Ain't
bad
nothing
stuff
really
about
bad
Vegas.
about Vegas. What, Trump Tower? what's all that bad about Vegas?
I know, right? True that. Yeah, there's not much that's bad about Vegas. For real, for real. Yeah, it's hot right now. Well, you know, what I mean, it gets hot during the summer times. For real, for real.
We turn it up. I told you I wasn't playing.
Hey, what's up, JoJo? Hey, what's up, Sienna? What's up, Sharice? What's up, NK? Bro. So look, I remember this one time I was catching the bus, and before I caught the bus, I was sitting on like this mound of dirt, right? So I'm chilling, sitting on this mound of dirt. You know what I mean? And as I'm waiting on the bus, my legs start to itch, right? And I start feeling like these sores, like these bites. So, you know what I mean? I jump up. I'm like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? I end up running and shit. You know what I'm saying? I come back and look. Turns out it was a big-ass ant hive. Like a fire ant hill that I was sitting on. For real, for real.
Big ass ant hive on your feet. That's the worst shit ever done.
Yeah, I was sitting on a big-ass ant hive.
Fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd be tearing that ass up, huh? Them and I don't like them, and I don't like the damn mosquitoes. A mosquito was on my forehead, oh, bro, and it was hot.
So I can only imagine you've been bit by mosquitoes before.
Fuck yeah, it hurts.
Oh, I think that's them.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, we finally got the computer done at this mug. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Mmm. 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 The same thing happened to your aunt as a kid? Yo, that's wild. Alright. Over here. Mmm. Mmm. That's wild that happened to your aunt when you were a kid. You know what I mean? Mmm. So, yo, while I was living in the projects, right? At a certain point, the place, okay, so I was living in this place called the Mexican Projects, right? And I forgot what streets they are, but if you ever go to there's a certain area out here in Vegas where if you ever go there, like it's the Mexican ghetto, pretty much. So, hold up. Okay, it's right there. So I was living in this place called the Mexican ghetto. And when I tell you it was probably the worst place I ever stayed, you know what I'm saying? Even then I would need to exaggerate a little bit more, right? So we jumping in this Uber. What's up? Hello. Ugh. Oh snap. Yo, half demon Ant-Man. Thank you for the 10 in super chat. Oh snap, appreciate you, Brody. Yo, W's in the chat. W's in the chat, boys. To have demon Ant-Man. Alright. So peep game, right? So I'm living in the Mexican ghetto, right? And there was a whole bunch of everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking this place had rats, it had roaches, you know what I'm saying? But they had a different type of roach, you know what I'm saying? Now, me, I mean, growing up in the ratchets and the hood and the poor areas of, you know, freaking Cleveland, Ohio and whatnot, I used to think that the worst thing you could ever encounter in a roach was a roach that could fly, right? Oh boy, was I wrong. So I'm living in this place, and I remember one day, oh, okay, my bad. Yeah. Yo, dog, I had a girl straight up say, I'd fuck you straight to my face, and still miss the signs. And looking back on it, that's not even the most obvious sign. Word? How does it get more obvious than that, half demon? Ant-Man? Word? Bro, what happened? You know what I'm saying? We have transformed into it's like Uber story time or something. It's story time's the back of Uber. Yo, alright, so peep game, right? So I had there was this really, really big roach, right? And it was like walking on my wall. Yo, Chiha! Just super chatted 20 euros straight through the channel. W's in the chat to Chiha. Yo, I'd be a big back if I wasn't trying to learn Wing Chun, but the money is up. Big man, what's good? Yo, so look, when we get back to the crib, we're gonna be telling a whole bunch of story times. Once we reach 8 more super chats, we are prank calling, yo. W's in the chat. You ever done a prank call?
Hell yeah.
Nigga.
I ain't, you better go get your fish ready because it's running jokes either.
Yep, it can't be too bad. Like we can't go back to jail again. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, so yeah, definitely can't go back, you know what I'm saying? Like I was only in there for like 9 months or a year. But it wasn't really that bad, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I did have to the only time I nearly had to scrap was for my bunkmate. You know what I'm saying? He was freshly 18, 120 pounds. Somebody asked him for his fruit cocktail. Or I guess in jail they would call it his breakfast. Like they asked him for his breakfast tray when we was at breakfast at chow time. And I got you. You know what I'm saying? you know, man, I was down to see, maybe he beat me, you never know. Homie, like, he keeps on eating his food. And as he's eating his food, the big dude look at him again. And he says, yo, where's you? Like, yo, like I said, close your tray up and, give me the food. So, he looks at me again. I'm like, bro, eat your food. You good. You know what I'm saying? So then the big dude, he stand up and he make this thunderous clap like Thor himself. Like Thor's hammer smashing into something that smashes when Thor's hammer hits it. So he gets up and he's like, yo, I said give me the food. And so I stood up because I don't like loud noises. Have a nice night. Oh, Blasphemous HD. Blasphemous HD. Yeah, Blasphemous HD TV. Stay up, yo. That's what's up. Bro. Bro, that's wild. Yeah, so I can see, bro. I ain't gonna say that, man. That's funny. She was it's the minute I mentioned jail, she seemed like, her face lit up when I mentioned prison.
Was hilarious.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, oh my gosh, I'm in the car with another one.
Like, oh my God, a prisoner, how attractive. Bruh. Chicks love prison inmates, man. Chicks love dudes that go to jail, that been to jail. That makes no sense. That's the opposite of what ladies should like. I be telling ladies, man, y'all gotta get with the dude that's wearing a lawyer outfit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not always about the inmates. But, so yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling this story. You give out crazy ass stories. Thank you, Sharice. You know what I'm saying? So peep game, right? Let's see. So story I was telling. What story was I was? Oh, so my homie, you know what I'm saying, he was getting punked for his fruit cocktail, aka his you know what I'm saying, his breakfast off up in the, off up in the jail and shit. So, peep game, got y'all on the stand. Now, got y'all raised up. We locked in. You know what I mean? So, the homie, he opens up his tray. Oh, I finished that story. Yeah. So let's see. So after he ended up, after the dude gets up, he jumps. He's like, yo, you know what I mean? I said, don't open that up. I said, run that. So, you know what I mean? I was like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's good? You know what I'm saying? The homie said he gonna eat his food. When I stood up, I was like, yo, what's good? The homie said he gonna eat his food. He gonna eat his food. So like, what's up? You good? You good? And homie was like, yeah, man, I'm good. And he sat back down. And I'm like, man. So I sat back down and we all ate our food. In jail, it wasn't really that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, the funny stuff about jail was the food was the only bad thing about jail. Okay? The food was terrible. I'm talking sugarless sugar cookies. I'm talking about oatmeal with no sugar in it. What's some stuff that tastes terrible without sugar in it? And they'll tell you it has sugar in it and then not put any in it. How do you make a sugarless sugar cookie? You know how diabolical it is to make a sugarless sugar cookie? You know what I'm saying? Yo, W's in the chat. W's in the chat to Chiha. W's in the chat to Half Demon Ant-Man. It's diabolical, people. It's savage. Savagery. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was up in there, the only thing you could really eat, and the most important thing when you have it, what's the most important thing to have on you when you're going to jail, guys? Huh? You know what I'm saying? We doing it. We teaching the class tonight. You know what I'm saying? What do you have to have on you when you go to jail? Huh? Someone said prison shank. That's a good guess. One of you said really overweight wife. That's, we'll edit that out. Yep. When you said, it is very important to have a Debo with you when you go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Because he can keep the dudes out of you. I mean, off of you. He can keep the dudes off your back. And not like that. Shit. It be like that, man. That's what they doing up in there, man. It's wildin'. Money, yes, important. That Lucky Fire 22 just got it. Give this man a gold star. You know what I'm saying? You have to have money on you because with money, say it with me now, with money, you can buy commissary. You know what I'm saying? Say it with me now. Commissary. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you go to jail and you don't have money for commissary, then you have to eat what the jail give you to eat. And the food they give you is awful, terrifying. No one deserves it. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, one time they gave me like a brick of meatloaf, and it's a literal brick. It's shaped like a rectangle. I don't understand what machine did they put this into? They gave it to me, and I swear to God, like I didn't eat the meatloaf because it smelled weird. And then I noticed like 15 minutes into it sitting on my plate, it was sweating. Like I swear to God, man, the meatloaf was sweating. You know what I'm saying? It was terrible. It wasn't what you want to feed your friends and family. You know what I mean? Unless them niggas had pissed you off. You know what I'm saying? To which case it's exactly what you want to feed your family. You know what I'm saying? So my favorite thing to get in the commissary was, of course, the hot Cheetos. You know what I'm saying? They had like 25-cent bag of hot Cheetos for $2 in jail. So, I mean, and it was worth it. Me, I had $46 on me when they got me, you know. Bro, it was diabolical, bro. Like, when I went to jail, bro, I don't know how they caught me. Like, it was a wild way to get caught. You know what I'm saying? Craig versus Debo. Cyprin, commissary runs the jail world. Well, with that being said, you know what I mean? Something else they gave out in commissary was the country time lemonade. I was about to say country crock. I can't believe it's not butter. You never know. But yeah, it's very important that you get the country time lemonade because the water in jail is like it's from Flint, Michigan. Like the shit is thick. You gotta chew the water to drink it. You know, it squeezes the organs. You know, terrible stuff. Type of 1 in the chat if you've ever had to chew your faucet water. Type of 2 in the chat if you never had to chew your water. You know what I'm saying? Street people know what I'm talking about. Hot chips and lemonade. It's definitely possible. N1 KLES says edible water. See, he's had to chew it. If it's edible, you gotta chew. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Lucky Fire, see, he knows what's good in the streets. Mark Jack, that man pays his taxes. Shriveled Boy 123, we're not gonna make that joke. No, did he? Flight Boy 23 says too. Yeah, I'm saying not gonna say what I thought. You know what? Okay, look. Okay, there's a dude named Shriveled Sack in here. Why would you, Sharice Brewster, them jail people be eating good? I mean, you know what? I did learn to make a prison spread when I was in jail. So technically they do. You know what I'm saying? Bro, so much stuff goes into making a prison spread that shouldn't go into making anything cohesive that should be edible. Right? Okay, so look, this is your ingredients for a prison spread, okay? First off, you need your mayonnaise. That gives the prison spread the substance. Then you got to have the hot Cheetos. That's the flavoring. Basically, Laurie's seasoning salt in prison. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to get chili Fritos as well, which is like $1.50 in commissary. You know what I'm saying? Even though they're delicious. Chili Fritos are delicious. Like, I'm just going to come out and say it. I've sworn by this for years. You know what I'm saying? Did I drop the soup? Oh, hell no, man. They would have called, bro, you know how much that would have cost me in commissary? You know what I mean? Dropping soup, spilling it every freaking where, gets in someone's eyes, and then that's when they find out that this wasn't soup. It was hot grease, hot oil of some sort. Just, you know, you guys ever seen Mystery Men? Remember Rorschach? When he, broke open the freaking the cafeteria thing and threw the hot oil directly into the dude's face? You know, it'd be like that. But it'd be oil and nothing else. Nothing else. Bloody Cheetos. What the hell? Who eats bloody Cheetos? Y'all be wildin'. Did you have a prison nickname? I did not, luckily enough, Caleb. You know what I'm saying? I did not. You know, because I don't know, I wasn't really planning on being in there long term. You know what I'm saying? When I went to jail, I was, you know what I mean? Like I was there for a year and then I was out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't go back. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, it wasn't, you know, I didn't hit people up to put money on my books. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there was any female in it. There was no female guards, was there? So when they bring you into jail, okay, the first thing they do is they put you in a holding tank, right? And when they put you in a holding tank, you get one toilet in there, all right? And when you go in there and looks can be very deceiving. Because whatever you do, never use the bathroom in jail. Well, at least not in the holding tank. You know what I'm saying? The toilet, it looked like it was like made out of like RoboCop armor material. You know what I'm saying?
Like motherfucker, Alex Murphy. That's a ugly motherfucker.
For real.
Machine.
Healthy as shit. For real. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's all silver and shit. God. But it looked like it had been like sprayed or like drizzled with errant chocolate sauce. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was everywhere, bruh. Like, you ever see one of the really fancy snacks that the white people eat? And like in the Ritz and shit? And it's like, I don't know, it's like ice cream, and they take chocolate syrup and swizzle it over the top of it to make it look like it's checkered and it's like it's a net of chocolate. That's what the toilet looked like, a whole net of chocolate stains and possible doo-doo butter like all over the toilet, bruh. Never sleep, never poop in a prison bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Never poop in that. So I was up in that holding tank, bro, for about 4 days. I ain't never went so long without going to the bathroom. I'll tell y'all, I never went, never took the plunge. I was like, you know what? I'm like, nigga. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, never took the plunge, man. You know what I'm saying? Never even jumped into it. What's the scariest video I've ever reacted to? Scariest video? Easily the commercials. The horror commercials. You guys remember the one with the commercial with the chick that jumps onto the screen? You know what I'm saying? As you're driving your car backwards. It was like a Toyota commercial or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the scariest thing I've ever reacted to. On God. On God. Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up, Mark Jack? Yo, what's up, Lover Channel? That's wild. That's hilarious that if you went to jail, you would yell spread it in 1K LES. You know, to each their own. That's wild. Chili cheese Fritos. I love those. Yeah, chili cheese Fritos are delicious. You know what I'm saying? Literally certified. Literally certified. Flight Boy says, play some Tupac. That's a super chat request. You know what I'm saying? Which is a 50 directly into my tip jar and or directly into the channel. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Hey, Jonathan the Gamer, you guys up in here? Apex. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if you guys are down to do some games. I just got back home. Definitely down to game. Mark Jack, you said you got a boo-boo? Oh, but yeah, you never want to go to the bathroom in the prison bathrooms, man. You know what I'm saying? Terrible terrifying place to be. You know what I'm saying? For real. Been a fan since Overwatch. That's what's up, Rascalet. Yeah. You have disbelief. I can only imagine what story you guys want me to tell y'all. I can see that. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the compliment, Brody. Yeah. How did I even go that long without going to the bathroom? MIC? I don't know. I have no idea how my body was able to make it so I didn't go to the bathroom for 4 days, man. I don't even know. I literally don't. You know what I'm saying? You know, I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. Bruh. Whew. I was freaking, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. But for that entire 4 days, I did not go to the bathroom, right? So, after they finally kicked us from the, holding tank to the bathroom or whatever. I mean, when they put us up in the rooms and shit, they gave us our own cells and our own bunks and shit. Like, then we got an actual toilet. Like, they gave us like a bathroom. You know what I mean? We was on bunks. You know what I'm saying? The only real good food to eat was like ramen noodles with luke cold water in it to make the noodles soft. You know what I mean? That makes sense. What's my current favorite anime? My favorite current anime is Solo Leveling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My favorite current anime is Solo Leveling and Jujutsu Kaisen. What's you guys' favorite current anime? I can only imagine what it is. Probably got a lot of Demon Slayer, a whole lot of One Piece, a whole lot of Dragon Ball Z Super. Saying like, yeah. But yeah, Demon Slayer is one of my favorite action animes, and it is solely because of the Entertainment District arc. You know what I'm saying? That's like one of my favorite freaking arcs of any anime. You know what I'm saying? Because they had that one dude that fought like a praying mantis and had those blood scythes. And then they had that other dude who was the guy with 3 wives. And then he fought with what looked like a really big nunchuck that had blades on the end of them. Bruh. Like, I always go back and watch that. I've also watched My Hero Academia, you know, Hellsing Paradise. I think it's what it's called. You know what I'm saying? Kaiju number 8 is really, really good. That's a really good one. Tengen, one of the best Hashira. I can see that. I don't know if I've seen that one. There's this one sleeper anime that's like really good that I don't think any of you guys have seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that is a new loop. But yeah, King and Ashura, that's also one of my other favorite animes. You know what I mean? Yeah, King and Ashura is another one of my like go-to animes if I ever want to watch a good amount of fight scenes and whatnot. It's like my freaking exercise regimen for the stream. Yo, I heard they're making another skate. Is that true? Is it true that they're making another skate? I wonder. I wonder if it's true that they're making another skate. Would that be like skate number 4, skate 5, or skate 3? I wonder if they're making another Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I saw that they released like the new Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Ooh, bruh. I'm pretty sure I'm finally able to play Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh, also, I'm able to play Security Breach. Finally, you know what I'm saying? With the new computer, I'm able to get all that upgrade. I'm able to upgrade it. I'm able to freaking download that mug off Steam at least. Riley Freeman versus Huey Freeman. Huey Freeman always wins. Dr. Stone is a really good anime. Got good taste. King of the Shirt is good. Special fighting. Yeah. Yeah, Shangria. I've heard about Shangria. I never got into it. I never went and seen it. You know what I mean? Oh, that is a good idea. That's a damn good idea.
Maurice, that's how I shoot a line. That's how I just shot a line. And I said, okay, look, this is how we do it. When they be making that little TikTok bullshit, I always like pop in the DMs. I'd be like, okay, see, I see you. And
Nigga.
I put the little kissy emoji, and I get them every time.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You about to go hit the strip, huh, after? Or do some shit? Just get outside?
Yeah, I probably will.
Yeah, I'm already knowing.
Understandable. Yo! W's in the chat. What's up, Sky Panther 604? Yeah. Any wins at the table poker recently? Nah, I only went once. I went once. You know what I mean? Played one bullet, played for like 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Basically played for $120. And I got my kings beaten by ace-7. You know what I'm saying? Pocket kings versus ace-7. Happens to the best of us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How about you, Scott Panther 604? You have any poker win? You have any wins at the table poker lately? You have any wins at the poker table lately? You play blackjack mostly. Won 200 one time. That's awesome that you won 200 one time. Sky Panther 604. I can only imagine what got you into playing blackjack. Like what moment made you fall in love with the game? Yo, Chiha. Actually, yo, Chiha, where are you from? Yeah, like 24. Chiha, that's what's up. Ahab Demon Ant-Man. What are you getting into today, yo? What you get into today? Mm. Yo, W's in the chat to Chiha. W's in the chat to Ant-Man, yo. Yeah, yeah. Once we reach 7 more super chats, we are prank calling the hell out of people. Blast on kick will be outrageous. I could not imagine what would make me outrageous on kick. IG Live. Do I have any more stories about smoke? Yeah, it is crazy how people win millions gambling, you know, in 1K LES. That is very crazy how people win millions. I can only imagine what the wildest situation you've ever seen somebody win a bunch of millions gambling would have been in 1K LES. You want me to prank call you? Okay. Understandable. That's what's up that you want me to prank call you. I mean, you could ask the chat. We could set that. All right, so type of one in the chat if you guys want me to prank call Flight Boy once we reach the super chat milestone, which is 7 more super chats. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys want me to prank call a restaurant instead when we reach the super chat milestone. Hey, what's up, Matty Ice? You know, the prank call the homie. Y'all hilarious. Of course you can win millions playing roulette. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. You can do anything you put your mind to, Mac. How is it a prank call if he knows it's happening? I mean, we could not, you know, I don't, it was up to you guys. Mm. Hey, good morning, Claire Williams. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Mm. Mm. Leonard just dropped another edit. Nigga. Look. Leonard just dropped a brand new skit. That's what's up. Yo, that's wild. Mm. I can see that. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Mm. All right, you guys. I'll be back on in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back on in a little bit. All right, I'll be back. Yeah. Mm. Matter of fact, all right. So look, so I'm gonna let you. We gonna let you guys choose what we get into tonight. All right. So type of one in the chat if I should jump on my computer and play some more Fortnite with you guys tonight. Play some more Fortnite. You know what I mean? Type of two in the chat if you guys want me to go to the video gaming bar and do a live stream at the video gaming bar. You know what I mean? Ones and twos. Hmm. Yeah, twos, twos, twos. All right, cool. What's up, Underground World? Hey, what's up, Elysium? What's up, Sharice? What's up, Chris? Yo, what's up, Dark Flash? What's up, Flight? What's up, Cam? What's up, N1K? What's up, John? Hmm. What's up?
Them motherfuckers out there doing a twist. Mom and pops. And I was like, damn.
That's hilarious.
Well, where you gotta go?
Oh shoot!
What
I was
time?
about to hit up yeah, I was about to hit up the gaming bar.
Where's that at?
Yeah, that's over Maryland Parkway. It's close to UNLV.
Oh, it's close to UNLV?
Yeah.
Like which way? The Thomas and Mack Center?
Yeah. So it's like it'll be closer.
That's what I'm saying. It might be a little closer.
Yeah, it probably will be. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, we might as well just hit that way.
I ain't mad at it.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I was just calling to let them know that.
Yeah. All right, Joe. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back on in a little bit.
Hey, this has been fun, man. Give me some, man. It's been